What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Zhilei. Zhilei, China's own undefeated contender, states this about Filip Hrgovic. He states, Hrgovic is no boogeyman. If my name comes up, I'll step up and take it. Wow. Undefeated heavyweight Zhang, Big Bang, Zhilei, 23-0 with 1 draw and 18 KOs, is looking for big fights in 2022. Zhang, who is coming off a second-round knockout of Craig Lewis, is world ranked in both IBF and WBO. And he wants to fight the top heavyweights so he can earn the title shot. The division is open after a flurry of recent activity at the end of 2021. With its mandatory contender position vacant, the International Boxing Federation, the IBF, is trying to set up a final eliminator. Contenders Luis Ortiz, Joseph Parker both turned it down. And here comes Filip Hrgovic. And he's number 3, so the IBF will continue to go down the ranks. Okay, Zhang vows that if asked, he would take on the Croatian in battle. So, you know, he says, hey, I can't wait. Hrgovic is no boogeyman. I've made that known if my name comes up, I'm taking it. I don't understand why heavyweights are turning this down. He's saying things like that. You know, my ultimate goal is to become world champion, and I need fights that put me on that path. Okay. And I'm not a baby anymore, so I don't have time to mess around. So those are the words of Mr. Zhang. Okay. And I look at Zhang, he's way down the list, right? That would have to be a lot of ducking. And if it gets down to him, it just shows you why boxing right now is so jacked up. You know what I mean? Boxing at this point is to the point where you have those guys and everybody like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Nah, nah, I'm injured. No, I'm good. Like you get all these people. All these fighters are supposed to be fighters. That's why we don't see fights. That's why we will wonder and make a wish list each and every generation in boxing that, hey, man, I wish this guy would have fought this guy. Ooh, what about that guy and that guy? We will never see that. Meanwhile, these guys, they are going in and taking punishment, but it's selected punishment, right? It's not, hey, let me see who's better than me, or let me see who I'm better than. No. It's, okay, fuck all those fights. I want that one big fight. Okay? So it's like people only target certain people if they want certain things. But the thing is, now we don't know what anybody wants. We hear champion and undisputed. We hear that thrown around. But really, you only hear Joshua talking about undisputed and Usyk. You don't really hear Tyson Fury talking about it, or Wilder. They are all caught up in the WBC or the lineal and all that other stuff. So you don't really see a lot of people with ambition when it comes to boxing now. So that means if this fight even happened, Zhilei Zhang he's at number 10. Okay, he's the 10th person. So that meant the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. So think about that. That's crazy. And if they can't get those fights, it just shows you again where we're at in boxing. You know, but if it does get to him, like Deontay Wilder said, be a man of your word. Right? Because that's exactly what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, people have to fight. If they call themselves professional fighters, you know, or professional miters, because they might fight. Bars. Right? But I don't really think that Zhang is a guy that has time to mess around, you know? And I don't know. I just hope he's a man of bees. He's a man of his word, and I hope he does what he's supposed to do. If that time comes and he is called, okay? So, I mean, and if he doesn't, you know, he would have to save face somewhere, right? Because I feel that this guy wants a shot, but we'll see if he wants a shot or not if that comes to him. Because a lot of times people could just be talking, right, and not walking. So at the end of the day, let's see if Zhilei Zhang gets his opportunity, okay? You guys tell me what you think about this particular video. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunched. Peace!